Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Clever Nerd, and today I'm going to bring you a brand new series for the game Green Hell. Let's check it out. So I've already got a little over 40 hours in the game. I've been playing with a good buddy of mine, and I haven't touched story mode yet. So I figured, why not start a story mode series for the channel? And to test my ability to survive in the jungle, I wanted to play it on King of the Jungle setting. So you and I are going to experience the story mode together for the first time. Let's go. Day 1.
Okay. I'm here. Hey! I made it!
Is everything all right?
Yeah! You can come up!
You do know you have the walkie-talkie, right?
You can come up.
Just go ahead. I need to find something in my backpack.
Yeah, I bet you want to take a nap.
I bet you want to nap some more. I know you all too well.
I know my wife would.
Maldición. Can't hide anything from you.
Very well. You can catch up, yes? The path leads through that canyon.
I know.
Alright, so I'm supposed to find our camp. I guess I'll just go through this. Seems like the only logical place to go through. Supposed to talk.
Oh, have you tied down the boat?
See. Jake,
Iguana.
I know this might
iguanas.
sound stupid under the circumstances,
Can't go that way.
but I am glad we came back here.
Yeah, I feel you. The place is
I feel ya.
beautiful. Still,
We can't forget what we came here for in the first place. I
think I found
know.
it.
But as soon as we're settled in, I am off to the Jabawaka village.
Yabawaka, the dance group.
And what if they will not speak to us?
Ominous music
come on,
enters.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. You're a phenomenal interpreter. If anyone can communicate with them, it's you.
Good thing I have an anthropologist at hand, Dr. Higgins.
Okay, so I reached the camp and I still need to call Mia. I was just on the
Okay,
phone with her.
I found the tent.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, looks so.
The camp looks impressive. They put up a tent for us. Looks like everything's ready. Soul Trail always delivers. At first glance, it looks like we have everything we might need.
Perfecto.
Day 2. I've survived the first day already.
That's
Easy
everything.
enough.
We're officially settled in.
You know what that means, don't you?
I remember the agreement, but maybe we should reconsider this. I'm not sure it's the best idea for you to visit them alone.
Cariño, you know I have to do this. It's the only way to make them
Why don't you
talk.
look at me when you talk to me?
Don't worry. It'll be all right. Better pick up some wood. Let's have a romantic dinner.
Romantic canned beans.
Use your imagination.
What's wrong with canned beans? If you can fart around your... Oh, never mind. Read this note. Lost Tribe. This is their land, their heritage, as it has been for thousands of years. Everyone who comes here needs to respect this. Oh, excuse me. It's been 3 years since we saw them last. They often react with fear to the unknown. It's crazy, but we really need their help. Our entire plan depends on it. Our entire plan? Oh, okay. So when you quit reading the notes, you crouch at the same time. And that's what the rainforest looks like. Yay. Okay. I'll just stay crouched the entire time. Oh, they're not done putting this board up. Animals are harmless. Behind all the danger, there's still so much beauty within this jungle. Capybaras, armadillos. Is tapir, right? Many small mammals are a food source for the indigenous locals, rich in protein and fats. They are great in complement fruits and vegetables. Sweet. Choose a place for a small fire. Is that what I was supposed to do? Oops, I didn't pay any attention. Alright, so considering I have plenty of experience in this game, I'm not going to be offering any kind of tutorials or anything like that. If you would like tutorials, you can go check out my boy Nightwolf49. His channel has all the beautifully made tutorials you would need for survival games. I'll put a link in the description below. But I'll probably talk about the things I do, just kind of best practices and things like that, things I do to get started when I'm playing. So I'm just going to plop this fire right here. Ooh, what was that? Okay. And I love how in the story mode they have
Honey,
machetes.
I can't seem to find a bag or two. Are you sure you brought everything?
Yeah, everything the
I'm
porters
a
left.
man. I know I brought everything.
Why? Is anything missing?
Man laugh.
I'm not sure yet. But it feels that way.
Alright. So we need some sticks and sticks. Just gonna cut these guys right here. Man. Machetes would help in the multiplayer. It's hard to come across those. Some long sticks. Don't really need these, but we're gonna pop them right here. I'm gonna harvest them. Gonna give me some regular sticks. More regular sticks. Then I can pick up the regular sticks that also fell. Oh, and the small sticks. Let's get everything we need to make the fire. Alright, that might be enough. Let me see. Alright, so I need 4 more small sticks, which we have right here. And I can probably harvest. How many of these do I have? 8? I need exactly 8. Okay. Alright, let's find 3 more small sticks. If I can find any other regular size sticks, I can just harvest those. Alright, I'll just cut this other tree down. I was trying to prevent having to do that. That's fine. Okay. And 1 for good luck. Alright, so we're gonna grab these 2. And these 2. I'm just gonna harvest one of those regular sticks. Alright, that should give me everything I need. There we go.
Well, looks like everything's ready. Mia, can you bring me a lighter?
Remember when I mentioned we seemed to be lacking some equipment?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, we have no fire.
Not a single lighter, nor box of matches. We ordered both. Did you check everywhere?
I did. You need to do it the old-fashioned way.
Ooh, gotta build a fire.
Well, not the best start of the expedition.
Alright, so we gotta create a hand drill, which is easy enough. I've already got a long stick there for if I need extra. But you just take a regular stick, craft. Small stick. Ooh, craft. Oh. Okay. Can't do it because I have to check the notebook first. Hand drill. Yay. Alright, so. Long stick, or regular stick, craft. Small stick, craft. Oh, small stick, craft. Hand drill.
I need to find something dry.
Alright, so we just need to get some tinder. Normally for tinder you can cut down the small leaves. Like, that's not a small leaf. There we go. Small leaf. So you get a small leaf pile. But you have to wait for it to decay. Once it decays, then it becomes dry leaf. You can use that. In the meantime, we're going to grab this bird nest right here. And this will be our tinder. Alright. So let's go ahead and start us up a fire. Okay. Oh, I was already there. Alright. Fire time.
Oh, Mia! The fire is burning.
Coming. Give me a minute.
The fire's hot.
How do you do it?
What?
You seem so calm.
I am calm. I don't know how to explain it, but strangely, it feels safer here than there.
Oh, I don't know. Jaguars, venomous spiders, and snakes. Let's not forget the scorpions. A mere ant's bite hurts like hell.
I am well aware of that. But still, we have a chance to achieve something. Make a difference. At home, all we could have done was be helpless and wait. I prefer the wilderness.
Oh. I love you, Mia.
I love you. If I'd have known where my ambition would lead us, if I knew it would put you in danger, I wouldn't have written that damn book.
Yeah. And if everyone had that attitude, there would be no scientific progress whatsoever. Don't blame yourself. There might still be time to reverse the whole thing.
She's got my
And
back. She's got my
I love
back.
you too, Cariño.
Nonetheless, I'm a bit worried about you meeting the Yabawaka.
Everything
Yeah,
will
man.
be fine. I need to go alone.
They're hardcore.
We already agreed that's the only
Tell you,
way.
I don't know who else can do
Besides,
those kind of
they
dance
don't
moves.
seem to like you.
It's crazy.
They don't seem to like outsiders. They shot arrows at a military chopper.
Hard to blame them.
Arrows
Since you
at a
published
military
your
chopper.
book, they've been under siege by
That'll work.
media, scientists, doctors. The World Health Alliance established a medical camp and probably performed research, violating the tribe's taboos. But I will convince them. I have to.
Day 3. Oh, she's gone. My wife. She left me for a tribe. An entire tribe. Search the tent. Alright. What am I searching for? The stick? Got it. Oh, this note. I'm at village. Call me with radio when you wake up. P.S. There's a little gift for you. Love, Mia. Oh, Mia. Let me call you and tell
Hello?
you. Thank you.
Mia?
Hey, sleepyhead. Finally up?
Yes, that's why I'm calling you. Oh, I don't get a sarcastic answer like no? Dang it!
Where are you?
I should reach the village shortly.
Remember, if you see a totem, do not go any farther. Those are clear warnings.
I know. I read your book.
Well, I was hoping we'd have breakfast together. You surprised me, that's all.
More fruity pebbles for me.
Admit it. You thought I forgot your birthday, didn't you? Well, I didn't.
You didn't? What's this? Is this Samsung? It is Samsung. Sweet.
Exactly what I wanted. It even has solar batteries.
And a macro element scanner. Check yourself to see if you're not missing any. We've been here only a few days, but stress can wear you out.
Tell me about it.
Looks like I'm dropping the protein. Red is protein, green is fat, yellow is carbs, blue is water. Simple as that. Search the tent for something nutritious. Something nutritious, okay. Fruits, veggies, you know, salads. Oh, protein bar. That'll work. What's this note? Vine of the soul. The effect of psychedelic substances usually lasts several hours. In that time, the participants of the ceremony experience a spiritual revelation. Ayahuasca is to be taken only in the presence of a shaman who also serves as a guide. Psychotria viridis. Stereopsis copy. Okay. Whatever. So it means if you grab those brown vines on the big trees, you can get high. Get high on your tree supply. Alright, so... Oh, they finished the board. We already saw that note. Lush Tribe. Saw that note. What's this one? The dart frog. Don't touch it. Okay? That's all I need to know. The Yabawaka. Nice. Oh, that is a weird outfit. They updated their whole wardrobe. Okay. Living in the deep interior of the Amazon, the Yabawaka is one of about 80 lost tribes. Due to a fear of the modern and cruel world, they mostly remain isolated. Will they welcome us? They are the key and the only lead as to why we're here. Why are we here? So that's twice that. Apparently they're important to the plan, but I don't know what the plan is. I guess that's something we find out. Alright, so looks there's more protein bars. Eat them up! Go eat them all. It's all mine. I'm not going to save any for her at all. It's my birthday. Alright. Eat it. Eat it. And eat it. Alright, let me call Mia.
Well rested and well fed.
Perfect. And keep it that way.
It's
We
raining.
need that brain of yours working at peak performance.
I'll try to take good care of it. Have you found him yet?
See. And as expected, they don't want to talk.
Why not?
They behave as if I am not here.
But they haven't driven you away.
That's rude.
That's a good sign. You need to convince them that you're one of them.
Agreed. That seems to be the right course of action.
I'm sitting on your
I will
cot.
sleep on the edge of the village and only eat what I can find.
Just
Careful.
be careful, please.
I will. But if I am to live like them, we can't be talking so often.
You're right. They're suspicious of technology.
If anything goes wrong, I'll leave the village and get you on the radio. Otherwise, you can assume everything is just fine and there is no need to worry.
Okay.
All right.
Like they always say, right?
Let's focus on
Everything's
the
just
goal.
fine.
I'll
There's
be
no need to
focusing on
worry.
indexing new plant species.
Sure.
I think I saw a few new specimen around here.
Alright, check the cork board. Which I've already done like 6 times. What am I supposed to look at? Oh, this one? Tobacco plant leaves are great for healing venom bites. Yep, you get bit by a spider, get bit by a snake. You need those bad boys. But what else can they heal? I don't know. I saw this plant on the north side of the camp. After climbing a rock, there are plenty of them. It's a good place to start. So I gotta climb, go north and find a tobacco plant. Okay. So, if you didn't know, when you pull up your watch and you hit right on the D-pad, whatever it is on the keyboard, I think it's mouse scroll up or something like that, you get a nice little compass here. So I have to go north, just to our left, and I guess find whatever it is I'm looking for. Look at that water. Look at that water. This whole rainforest is gorgeous. The game completely reminds me of The Forest. However, this I think is a lot more challenging. Far, far more challenging. A lot more dense as far as the jungle is concerned. All the trees and the whatnot. North. Okay. So I guess I gotta climb up this thing here. Oh. You fell. Oh, you got hurt.
Me. Mia, I know I was supposed to not call, but a line snapped and I fell down a good 30 feet.
Jasmine, are you okay?
I'm not sure.
Hold on. I'll walk away a bit so they can't hear you. Let me know once you have checked yourself.
Alright, so I gotta inspect my body. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh
That's
my
definitely
god.
not good.
It's awful. Chop my arm off. It's over with. Call me and let her know. I got a paper cut.
It's all right. Nothing's broken. Just scratches and bruises. Nothing to worry about.
My pride
In
is
the jungle,
bruised
every
too.
scratch can be dangerous. You need to patch everything up. Do you remember how to do it?
Yes.
Yes, I do. Mullenaria. Long, smooth, acute leaf, surrounded by yellow flowers.
That's it.
Okay, I'll go look for it.
You should have it in your notepad. Call me when you've treated your wound.
Roger that. Over and out.
Over and out. Alright, so look at your notepad. Mullenaria leaf for bandages. Look for mullenaria. Let's bring out the old trusty machete. And there's some mullenaria right here. This is mullenaria. This is what you're going to use for bandages. Alright. So now we got to make a bandage. We're going to craft some mullenaria. Just one. That's all you need. Let's go ahead. Now, once you have that done, you're going to bring up your little arm. That's all broken and shattered, just like my future dreams. And bring up the bandage and go ahead and add that on there. Alright, let's call her and let her know that we're good.
Here I am, all wrapped up nicely.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Like hell.
Aw, pobrecito mío. Imagine I am hugging you now.
Mm-hmm.
Better?
Mm-hmm.
A bit better. Yes. So, how are you doing?
I'll be initiated in a few days. I am
Initiated?
optimistic.
They gonna whoop our ass?
I expect to be treated as one of their own after that. And I should be able to ask some questions then.
Yeah, how many machetes do I have?
Some elders are opposed to this, though.
Look at that.
Luckily, Chief Kuini is on my side.
Why are they opposed?
I think they were divided even before I joined them. The chief wanted to approach the World Health Alliance peacefully, but a few of the elders insisted on fighting. Now, the Jabahuaca basically have two
Jabahuaca?
factions.
Sounds dangerous, Mia. Be careful.
I'm not in any danger. Told you, I'm optimistic.
I'm just like looking around. I don't want to interrupt their conversation too much.
Jake, please come in.
Oh.
Jake, I need you here. Jake,
Is she in
please,
trouble?
Please answer me.
Mia?
Oh, snap.
What happened? Mia, speak to me.
We're on some
Mia.
MacGyver stuff now. Let's go. Roy, where do I go? Which way?
What the hell's going on over there?
I don't know. Which way? Where do I go? Oh. It does it for me. That's exactly how fast you want to run away from them when you encounter them. Oh, man. That's funny. Green hell. Welcome. Darkness. A flash.
Hello?
Hello.
Jake, what the hell is going on there?
Green hell. That's what's going on here.
Come on, speak to me, Jake. ¿Por qué no me respondes?
Oh, she left me. She thinks I'm dead. She left. She went back to the States. How you leave me alone here? And here I thought she was in trouble. Now I'm the one in trouble. I'm alone.
Mia? Mia?
Nobody.
Damn it, this radio.
Oh.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I had an accident. I don't
But
know
not
what
in my
happened.
pants.
Please.
Okay? I fell down a cliff.
Help.
Don't mind that my
Over.
pants are brown. It's the dirt from falling down the cliff. Okay.
Fuck.
Curse words. Cool. Alright, so I've actually been to this area before. It's cool that story mode started me here, and I will show you why. This area is actually a really great place to start, considering I'm playing on King of the Jungle mode. This is actually a pretty great place to start. Oh, here's some stone. I'm going to harvest that. And I'll tell you why. So this area is fantabulous. It is surrounded by water. This rock formation up there, the only way to get down is if you jump down, which the Yabawaka are not going to do. No matter how cool their parkour is. In order to get down from here up, you have to go up that log, obviously. This side has incredible water, some fish over here. We've got the mountainside over here. Pretty much we're covered, this entire side, not to mention the view with the waterfall. Then if you come up this way, we have all these trees at our disposal. All these trees. And the only way to get onto this side is through this log. So, yeah, we're closed off. See, that's the rest of the water from the other side. It reaches all the way down that way. It comes back all the way there. I saw another rock. I'm going to take that. Harvest your big stones. I'll show you why in a sec. If you come over this way, you see it's nothing but mountains, mountains, mountains. There is a cave opening right here, but it doesn't go anywhere. It's not even deep. There are a couple obsidian stones here. So that's actually pretty cool. We started off in a pretty great location. You go all the way over here, there's nothing here either. Nothing. It's just trees. Look, little iguanas running around. Alright, so since I know where I am, I'm going to show you what I do when I get started. Because in this case, considering where we are, it's a great place to do that. Now, one of your priorities when you're starting Green Hell is you want to make sure you have a place to sleep and a place to save. A lot of people will go for the small shelter because it's big, you can save, you can fit a bed under there, that's fine. Here's the bed right here. Other people go for the hut shelter. It's quick, provides a sleeping and saving spot without having to build two separate things. That's okay. But what I like to build, because in this case, honestly, this location is cut off as it is. You're going to be building quite a few bases as you traverse the map. Mind you, I haven't been throughout this entire map yet. Even in multiplayer with 40 plus hours, I still haven't navigated the entire map. So what I'm going to do is show you that this is the best place to kind of start a main primary base of operations, and then from here you can build out to journeying out. I'm just not knowing what to expect with the harder level, I tell you. So what I like to build to start off with, specifically since I have so much time, I've got a lot of health, I got a lot of energy, I want to use that to my advantage. So I'm going to start off with a shack. And a shack starts with a frame. And this frame, actually, you know what? Let's start with where I can place a fire. That's going to be important. Because if you don't have a spot, see here, it's red. If I want to build, let's do it right here. Right here. Okay, so with my fire there, I'm going to build a frame around it. Right here. Let's go right there. Yeah, that'll work. Nice and in the middle. Alright, so with this frame, we're going to build a roof. Once we build a roof, we can save. On the side, until we build another side of a frame, which I'm going to do, we're going to put a bed so that we can sleep. Let's put it facing the fire now. Alright, well, it's got to be in a location that we can actually place it. Oh, here we go. Let's put it right here. Wherever it turned right, it doesn't matter. It's white. It's temporary. Okay. So we've got the foundation for our small little base of operations, and I'm gonna go ahead and start building it. Now, the reason I picked up the stones and harvested those first, you don't want to carry big stones. You can only carry one at a time. But you see, we are in abundance of trees over here, and I need 4 logs, 4 long sticks, and 4 ropes. So to start my long stick journey, first off, I'm going to take those rocks that I broke apart and craft 2 of them into a stone blade. Then I'm going to take another 2 set and craft those 2 into a stone blade. And then I'm going to take 2 more, just because I have them, and craft that into a stone blade. Now, the reason I'm having so many at this point is because we're going to go through them real quick. So this skinny tree, going to get a couple long sticks from that, and then a bunch of small sticks. This skinny tree, same thing. So there go our 4 long sticks. And there's enough sticks as well to start a fire. So we're going to pick all those up too. So this is really cool, like I said, that the game, or the story mode rather, starts here in this location. This is actually a prime location. Alright, so we picked up enough. I want to make sure I'm picking up enough stuff to build a fire and for my shelter. So we've got the 2 long sticks here. Where are the rest of them? There were 2 others from this tree. Here we go. Pick them up real quick. I don't want to lose them. Got 4 long sticks. That's what we need. Can drop those right here. Okay. Pick this guy up. Let's go find some logs. Now, this guy's a little thicker than the trees I just cut down. Once we cut him, each bigger tree gives you 2 logs, along with long sticks. And more regular sticks and small sticks. Just gonna harvest that. I want to stock up on small sticks and regular sticks. There we go. I'm just gonna harvest as many as I can. That should be it. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna take this long stick here, plop it with the rest of these. Okay. And take this log. I'm gonna go ahead and throw them in there. When you're building things, they have to go in a specific order. So I'm gonna put the logs in. I'm gonna go grab another tree. That's gonna give me 2 more logs, which is this guy right here. Real quick. Oh, almost lost energy. There we go. All right. So I'm gonna take this log. Now I'm gonna leave those sticks there. I'll be back for those later. Luckily, they don't disappear, so you can just leave them there for now. Alright. Logs up. And then we're going to go and get 4 of these. 3, 4. Actually, no, let's go ahead and pick up all 6. Oh, 5. I thought you could pick up 6 at a time. Okay. So we're going to plop these in. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm just going to make a little pile over here of any future ones. Now, next thing we need, palm leaves. Actually, we need palm leaves for the roof and liana for the rope. Liana is found on big trees, and palm leaves rather, will be on these big palm leaf bushes here. Or you can actually cut down these red bushes that have both palm leaves and dried palm leaves. Dried palm leaves are good to start fires with. Problem is, this is also a nut-bearing tree, and until you can replace it, I wouldn't recommend cutting it down. These right here are banana trees. Not all of them will grow them, but this is what they look like. I actually don't even know if you can cut these down. Let me see. Oh, you can cut these down too. And they will also produce... That's funny, I've never cut these down. These will also produce... okay, these will produce banana leaves, but there's some dry leaf out of this. And that's going to be good. We're going to need that for our fire. So... I did just remove our ability to grow bananas on this tree. But that's okay. There's plenty of others. Plenty of others. Alright, so we've got 2 things of dry leaf, so that's pretty good. I was expecting at least 3, but that's fine. Alright, let's get some palm leaves and some rope. So I'll just show you. Rope is on trees like this. They're always covered in leaves, and then they're called liana. And you don't have to craft them into rope. They're automatically rope as soon as you pull them off the tree, so you don't have to worry about that. Alrighty, let's go grab some more while I'm out here. And then wherever I stop grabbing from, I'm going to cut down the closest palm plant, which is this guy right here anyway. Each palm plant gives you 11 leaves. You can carry 6 at a time, so just pick those up. Pick them up. There we go. Alrighty, let's go back down. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and build the bed first, because I don't necessarily need a fire real quick, but I do need a bed. That is super important. Alrighty, look at those two cans. Isn't that funny? Alright, so we've got our frame. I'm gonna go ahead and put the... Oh. Sorry. Gonna go ahead and put the roof on there. Or at least a blueprint for it. Boom. There you go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this guy down because he's close.
Shit.
Oh, and see, there goes the first stone blade, so that's why I made a couple more. I always start with at least 3. Let's get finish building the bed, and now add the rest of the roof. Go back, get the rest of these, and then of course if I need more, I will go to the first tree that I cut down. Let's get those. Okay. Boom, so I need 9 more. 9 more. I'm going to end up having to cut down another one anyway. Alright, I think there's a big one right here. But let's go to that first one I cut down. It's by a tree right here. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be one more. There we go. This is 5. I said I needed 9. Let's see, look, the sun's starting to go down. With the sun going down, look at how pretty that makes this. Look at that. That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay. Let's go get some more. This one right here. I don't want to have to venture out too far unless absolutely necessary. Alright, that's 6. That should actually be enough. I may have brought too many. Oh man, why does that keep happening? Alright, so we've got that done. I'm going to plop these down here. Alright, so we've got a bed ready to sleep. We've got a place to save. With that said, let's go ahead and save. King of the Jungle Day 1. And every time I start an episode, I'm going to start from that save point. King of the Jungle episode 1. Alright. So put in all the sticks here, and we got our fire. So boom, right off the bat, we've got a place to save, we got a place to sleep, and we got a place to build a fire. Next thing's next. We need another long stick. I'm going to make a spear. Here we go. With one of the ropes, I'm going to craft here. I'm going to take one of my stone blades. Craft. And I'm going to take one of my ropes. Craft. And we've got a stone spear. I've got a formidable weapon. Now to replace that stone that I used, actually, yeah, let's go ahead. Make another stone blade. And then I'm going to take that obsidian stone that I found earlier. You craft that with a regular stone and another rope, and you make you a nice little obsidian blade knife. There we go. So, just for food purposes, because we're going to need that next, let's get some fish. I mean, look at where we are. We have unlimited fish. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to put up the frame for the next part of the base. Yep, there we go. Boom. Now, the reason I'm gonna spend a good bit of time building this base of operations first. You need a good footing before you start venturing out. You want to be able to, essentially, you want to pack with supplies. You want your food. You want water, because by the time you start venturing out, you're gonna have to build another base wherever it is you stop. You don't want to have to keep coming back home, unless you're close enough to it. Now, you notice I'm dirty above my health there. Ooh, what was that? Above my health there, it shows 2 splotches of me being dirty, so I'm going to clean real quick. Then I'm going to take this... Oh, that fish, dang it. Look, look, look. Got him! Yoink! Look at that one right there, watch this. Got him! Yoink. Alright, so we picked up 4 steaks. Let's go ahead and start this fire. We should have, yeah, some nice and dry. Actually, let's harvest the meat of the fish first. Harvest. Oop. And harvest. And you'll see, harvesting gave us some fish bones. Those are good for if you wake up with a worm. You could dig it out with the fish bone before you wrap a mulinaria plant around it. Now, see, we got some nice fish steaks. We're going to go ahead and start us a fire, which I did not make. That's fine. So we're going to create a drill, craft regular stick, small stick, start a fire. And because we built it under the shelter, the fire is not going to go out if it rains, which it sounds like it's about to do.
Come on.
I should have enough energy to start it. Yes. You have to watch because sometimes you won't have enough energy to start a fire. So you got to be very careful. There we go. Sometimes I use my mouse some of this quicker. Alright, so while that's burning, or cooking rather, not burning. But I'm going to go ahead and start cutting down some trees for the next part of the base. This guy for logs. Got tired. Come on. I'm trying not to go to sleep yet until I have that second part of the base. Log. Give me. I'm going to drop some liana too so I can pick that up and have more rope on me. Take that. Alrighty. Let's go back to where we were. I'm going to grab this long stick here because I don't want to have to lose them. Where's the other one? See? I lost one. There it goes. No, it's going to be up here somewhere. There it is. Long stick. And I'm going to add it to these here. Because we've already got one here and one here. And you see how quickly I've done this already. Oh, it won't let me do it because we're missing 2 logs. So let's go and plop these 4 down here. At least we've got them ready. We get 2 more logs. Let's go to this tree right here. Oh, hitting 2 trees at once. Let's get some energy back. Perfect. Turn this way a little bit. Alright, so save myself some time having to cut down another tree. That's good. Oh, looks like I got a leech. Alright, let's check our body out real quick. Get that leech off. Because I'm assuming, with it being on King of the Jungle, anything that happens is going to be worse. So, not leave leeches on any longer than they need to be. Alright, so we're going to grab these 4 sticks. Sweet. Do I have enough rope? I don't have any rope. Okay. So let's go and get some rope. We got some long stick there. A couple more sticks here on the ground. More long stick here. And there's actual rope here. Usually is at least 2 liana that drop per big tree. This is from the other tree before. Oh, there's one here. And then we just need another one. I'm going to... Oh, there it is. Bam. Alright. I'm going to pick up these sticks too. I always pick up sticks knowing that I've used them. I want to make sure I always have sticks on me. You never know when you're going to need them. 9. I'm going to harvest until I have full regular sticks. Or small sticks rather. And we're going to bring this guy because we need all the long sticks we can get. We don't want to harvest any more of those. Okay. Got another long stick here. Alright, so let's pick that up. Here's another liana. Alright, so we're going to pick up these long sticks too. Make sure there aren't any more. Yeah, there's one here. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got them all. Actually, it gives us 4 more. And that'll be part of the next thing we do. Alright. So, with that said, let's add the liana rope. Finish this up. Perfect. And let's go ahead and add a second roof. And you notice I still haven't went to sleep yet because we have plenty of time. And oh, my food is probably burned. That's okay. That's okay. You can still eat burned food. I have to remember that I was cooking. I'm gonna go ahead and eat them actually. They gave me 17 protein, lowered my sanity too. That's fine. You still get health. Your sanity is really not going to be that big a deal at the beginning. Alright, so it looks like it did give me a parasite, which is perfectly fine. It's because I'm dirty. When you eat while you're dirty, you'll get a parasite. That's plain and simple. Don't eat when you're dirty. How do you clean that or fix that? Just go to some water, wash yourself, number goes down. Look at that fish. Alright, looks like I'm starting to get tired. Alright, so with that said, I do have a parasite, that's fine, but I am tired. I'm gonna wait. Oh, you know what? That's why they cook really fast. Okay. Alright, so since that's done, I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. When I wake up, I'm gonna save. I like to get into a habit of saving and sleeping in conjunction with each other, regardless of which order I do it. Alright, so it's daytime now. Let's finish this roof. We're gonna find some more palm leaves. Let's get some palm leaves right here. Bingo bango. Okay. Pick, 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 pick. Gimme, gimme. Okay. Alright, I know, just go straight behind me and I can find the rest of them. Alright, boom, 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 boom. That goes straight back. So yeah, there's going to be areas on the map that I just haven't seen that we're going to be exploring together. And it's going to be very interesting. Interesting to see what happens, what we meet along the way. I need 5 more. Alright. Alright, cut that down. So give me that 5 that I need, plus a little extra. I won't pick up any more than I need, though. Okay. Alright, so it's raining, or about to, and I want to take advantage of that. So what we're going to do is, now that we have full energy, full health, we have a place... Oh, the fire went out. Perfect. I'm going to pick up this ash and the charcoal. We're going to need that. Alright, I am going to take out my trusty spear, and we are going to go look for some coconuts. Coconuts are going to be a big, big deal for us to start off with. So hopefully we can find at least 2. 1 would be fine, but at least 2. So I came across the ledge here, or the log, so now I'm in somebody else's territory. Oh, you know what? I'm thirsty. Okay, let's go address that real quick. I'm going to show you something. When you're thirsty, as long as you're clean, if you're by a water source that's unsafe, not dirty. Dirty's different. This is unsafe. Oh, crouch. What? Oh. You can drink unsafe water as long as you're clean. Just making sure I'm washed up. Now drink it. You'll see it didn't give me any parasites or anything like that. It satisfied 50 of my hydration in this case. That's a lot. So I'm going to drink again. That means 2 sips filled me up. Yeah, okay. I'm good on everything else for now. Okay, wow, that's low enough that I'm going to have to duck every time. I'm going to go back across the log. We're going to look for some coconuts. Coconuts are going to be vital to our next steps. And whenever I see them, like this tree here, I check to make sure there are any nuts, because, oh, I see a snake right here. Oh, I'm about to get some meat. Yeah, when the nuts drop, you want to grab them. There's no right way I can say this. Pick up the nuts when they're on the ground. Eat one. It's good for you. Save one. We'll plant it. Alright, so we just picked up some rattlesnake meat. That was really good. Now we don't have to worry about catching any fish later, and I've already got two cooked pieces of meat on me. Alright, so I'm going to actually keep going down this way, because if I'm not mistaken, there should be some more trees. Essentially what we're looking for are those. And you know you can have coconuts if... I'm just being cautious here, because I don't know what's going to be around. If you find a coconut on the ground, then the tree that it's by will have 2 more coconuts at the top. I'm just being very careful. You want to make sure that you're looking on the... What's that sound? Okay. You want to make sure you're looking on the ground, no spiders or snakes. You want to try to pay attention to what feet prints sound like. Oh, look at this. Here we go. This is a good find. This fruit is very, very good. We're going to take all of these. If we harvest it, we can plant them. And they actually, if you eat them, they give you good like hydration, carbs. You want to stay away from these. These are anthills. There's a tapir over there. I can go ahead and hunt those, but I don't really care right now. It's not what I'm after. What I'm after is some larvae here. Or some coconuts. I need the coconuts. Those are essential to our beginning stages. So that's what I'll focus on before we even end the episode. Because we've got a place to sleep. We've got a place to save. We've got food. So we're good. But the coconuts help with the water. Even though we have a way to get water, the coconuts are going to be a little better. And I'll show you why. We just got to find some. I mean, you can look up in the trees, but I'm telling you, if you don't find one on the ground, they're not in the trees, no matter what. Alright, so it doesn't look like we have any right now. I'm going to check myself because I have the magnifying glass up. And there might be a leech on me. Well, I do so I'm being weary of the sounds around me. Now, thankfully, if it's going to be a native, they usually have music playing, so you'll know before they get there. Or at least when they're on the way or that they're around in the area. So you can be cautious, but, man, these coconuts, they're so elusive. Okay. Let's go check back by us, because there's some coconut trees there as well. And it's very possible we'll come across one. There's some good stones around here. I'm going to leave those there. The coconut trees there. The coconuts there or there. Man. None here. None here. It's a shame. But once we find one, we'll find 3. None here. Okay. Man, that's a shame. It's going to be a little tougher. Well, if it becomes something that we have to look at in the next episode, then I guess that'll have to be it. But my primary, purpose for this episode is wanting to make sure we established a base of operations. Just so you can tell, we are in 4531. So if you're playing survival mode and you haven't reached this area yet, this is where it is, 4531. Actually, we can mark that down. I have my handy dandy notebook here, so we write down any important areas. Alright, so since we can't do water right now, let's do something else. This is going to be part of our base building mechanics. I want to go ahead and add it to the notebook. If you're by water, just grab mud. Doesn't matter if you use it yet. You can drop it. But you see, all the notebook's going to update with everything you can do with mud at this point. And one thing I'd like to do is build a place I can have for a fire. Furnace. Essentially. So I'm going to cut this down because here I plan to put a wall. Here we go. Gotta wait for that to disappear. Boom. Okay, so we got our wall. Once I build that, I can then put my furnace. Actually, here. We got some light to start with. Sweet. Just need 5 more. Alright. Come on, coconuts. I need you. Alright. We're going to be praying to the coconut gods that we get one. Oh, almighty coconut gods, please listen to my plea. I need some coconuts. Please. Hopefully this rain means it might bring some. I don't know. Magically, rain can bring some coconuts. Alright, let's break out the spear. Let's get across the log. Now, if you're walking, when new nuts are grown or coconuts fall from trees, as you walk, you can kind of see them fall. That'll be a nice little indication for you to know that, whew, I think that was a spider. For you to know that that plant is ready, or, you know, the fruit with which it bears is ripe. Now I'm hugging the walls here because I don't know what to expect. I heard another hissing. Let's keep going. Pick up any liana because you never know if you're going to need it. So what I'm kind of paying attention for right now is, besides coconuts, is mullenaria plants. Oh boy, this is a good find. So every so often you will find dead parrots, or birds in general. You want to harvest those. Oh, and here is a bird's nest. See if there's an egg in there. Sure is. Lovely. Alright. So when you harvest the birds, you get feathers, which allow you to make arrows with small sticks. Which means now I can prepare for combat in case I get attacked by someone. Because the spear is just not going to cut it. Now it looks like there's a cave entrance here. Let's take a look at here. I'm not worried about finding any natives in the caves. Oh, scorpion. Take that. Obsidian stone. Nice. Because natives don't seem to go in the caves, or I haven't ever seen a native in the cave. I'm not sure if they're like scared of it or something, or find it holy or sacred ground. But I'm just making sure there's no other scorpions. I'm just looking around. There's usually food or stuff in caves, and I don't want to pass out. Alright, looks like I'm getting tired, so I want to make it back before I pass out on the ground. So we're going to trek it back to the base, which I believe is to the right. See if I can run just a little bit. The last thing we want to do is pass out where we're having no place to sleep. Then you wake up with a worm, and oh, almost fell. You wake up with a worm, you gotta dig it out. We don't have any mullenaria plants right now. I don't want to take the risk. So I'm gonna go back and sleep at the base. When I wake up, we'll go on another trek to see if we can find a coconut. I'm telling you, that's gonna be super, super important. But I'm also gonna build another fire so I can cook this meat that I have. Alright, let's go to sleep. When we wake up, I'll save. Perfect. Save. King of the jungle. Alright. Now, since we did get that fruit, I'm going to eat one now. Actually, I'm going to eat two. Because they expire really quick. You see, I have 4 hours left. I'm going to harvest one. Now, the reason I harvested is because I want to prepare for something that I'm going to start as well, which is planter. I'm going to pop this guy right here. Alright. Planter. And what he's going to do is grow some plants. Because if I can't find coconuts, I want a recurring form of hydration other than the water that can make us sick. Coconuts are big for that, with that help. But in the meantime, if we can grow something that can also help with hydration, that's a good bet. Alright, so let's cut down this, because for the planter we need 4 logs. And the reason we need 4 logs is because we need planks. Each log provides 1 plank. Think I have enough space to carry 2 planks right now. Maybe not. Yes, okay. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and chop this down. Okay. I'm gonna chop this down for more planks. Although, even though I can't carry them, at least it's chopped down.
Oh, no.
And I lost another blade. Swing out. There we go. Oh. Gonna knock this tree down. And while we're here, might as well go ahead and knock this tree down. Believe me, we're gonna need the logs. Okay. Just making sure there's nothing else. And cut this one down. We're gonna need long sticks for all the walls I plan on making. Let's go ahead and cut this one down. This one's gonna give me some more logs. What'd I say for the walls? Long sticks. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna start with these two here. I'm gonna bring 2 logs with me. I have 2 planks on me. I'm bringing 2 logs with me. Sounds like a frog or a toad of some kind. Alrighty. So we're going to drop these here. I'm going to put in the planks I have. I'm going to harvest this here. Then harvest another one. Oh, nope, don't want to destroy it. I'm going to harvest. Perfect. Because I want to get this in while it's raining. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and plant our little... Nope, that's charcoal. We're not going to plant a charcoal plant. Alright. There we go. And you see now the hydration is going up quickly. So we're going to start our planter there. You know what I should have done? Should have kept one of the other ones and made 2 planters. Well, I'll go ahead and put this down just so, because I know I'm going to do it anyway. And in the meantime, let's do this too, because this is a good spot for it. Making a pile of rocks. Let's put a mud mixer. Since we picked up mud, in order to build walls and stuff, we're going to have to build a mud mixer to make mud bricks. Since I have sticks, I'll go ahead and add them in.
I'm so hungry.
We need more logs for that. Oh, you're hungry? Here, we've got food. Look. Eat. Go ahead and eat that egg for protein.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Eat it raw. Who cares? It's not going to kill you. Check for leeches. Oh, wow, that's a lot. No more leeches. Perfect. Alright, so we've got our planters started. We got 1 plant growing. We got a 2nd planter getting ready to go. We have our mud mixer template there and a wall for a furnace that we're going to end up building. I'll say this. This is a good starting spot. Look at this. We've got a good base structure. We've got a place to sleep. We've got plant life growing for food. We've got water and fish for food. This is a great start. I think we're going to call it a day for this episode. And I'm going to save it right here. Right here for the King of the Jungle. Day 2 that we're on. As you can see, I've already done other King of the Jungles with my friends in survival mode. But I wanted to see the story through. I wanted to see what the ending of it is. So I figured I'd start a solo King of the Jungle and see how scaredy-catty I could be by myself playing this game. Alright, so we're going to save there. And that's going to be the end of this episode. When we come back, our next episode, we're going to definitely try to find a coconut. Maybe kill a tapir so we can get some of that meat, cook that up, and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Alright guys, until then, I'm going to see you next time. And don't forget, comment, rate, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, all that jazz. Alright guys, have a good one. Peace out.